guys, okay, so today's video is going to be the start of a video series, or I hope to do if you guys like it. It's going to be a Let's Play series of Harvest Moon Cute. And this is a game on the DS that you can play at home, follow along, or play on your own, go ahead, and make your own decisions. Harvest Moon is basically just a really cute farming game where you can choose to grow crops or raise farm animals or get married. And to win the game, you have to do a little bit of everything, well, a lot of everything. However, you can choose to do whatever you want and make the game go on forever. I've never gone that far, so, you know, we can do it together if you want. Basically, I'm going to upload videos one at a time and hopefully get your feedback, and we can play the game together, or maybe if there's no feedback, I'll just go ahead and, you know, you'll see how I choose to play it. Other than that, I just went ahead and got started in the game. This is my first time editing it and doing this sort of things, so please bear with me if I babble a lot or that horrible deal. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the Harvest Goddess, and she's going to be asking me some questions on what I'd like my character to look like, pretty much. Now you only have two choices, either blonde hair or brown hair and a ponytail. So it says, which one do you primarily play? You could say, I play both, you know. Do you like blonde hair? So if you want the blonde hair girl, you're going to say, yes, I love it. If you don't want her, then say otherwise. And then we'll say, not really, I don't like pigtails. Now to be honest, which do you like best? You can say, I don't care, because it doesn't matter. Now I'll suddenly have the blonde girl. Now it's going to ask me my name, and what do we want our name to be? Our name's going to be, we'll name ourselves Sally. That's our name, Sally. Yay! Yes. Oops. I'm getting a little used to these. And then tell me your birthday, and let's go with the fall 28th. How's that sound? Yes, please. Itchy nose, guys. Oh, man. And then tell me your ranch's name. We're going to name our ranch the Sunny Ranch. So we're Sally, and we work on the Sunny Ranch. We own the Sunny Ranch? Again. Next, tell me your dog's name. Our dog's name is going to be Spot. Oops, Suat. Who's that? Spot. Man. There you go. And okay. I really should change the controls to make enter A. And our cat's name will be Felipe, because that really is my cat's name, and I like it for a name. Felipe. A. Yay! So cute. And then basically how this game starts off is the goddess is upset that you won't work, you're sleeping like all the time, and your mother asks you to work on the farm. So she wants you to work with a passion, and pretty much the Harvest Goddess just gives up on you. And she's like, I'm just going to go home, don't worry about this, dumb kid. And then the Harvest King is angry. And then all the sprites are angry, or I guess they're just recognizing him. It's not like I can make someone work if they don't want to work. And it's your duty as the Harvest Goddess, you're not doing your job. So no one's really doing their jobs here except for the Harvest King. Except for the Harvest King is a little drastic. She calls him a baldy, and apparently he must have some self-esteem issues with his big old bald head, which we don't really know what he looks like, so maybe he's not bald at all. So he turns her into stone, and then all of her little minions, or harvest sprites, are defending her, so he makes them all disappear too. So there you go. Oh no, they're all gone. He got carried away. So instead of him just waking you up, now you have your whole goal of this game is to find all of these harvest sprites by doing work. So as you continue to farm, you will find them, and they will make your life easier. Now, of course, they send the princess, the witch princess, who is enemies with the Harvest King and the Harvest Goddess, so it's kind of weird. But she brings you this letter saying that you are going to be working on this farm because it's your fault that everyone went away. There's like a mosquito here. So how dare you? Do you understand? But he left two sprites behind to work at the casino, which is really, really just random. And you can go talk to them when you get everyone else. So the witch princess is upset she can no longer argue with the Harvest Goddess. And look, here we are. We have cute little overalls on and some bangs and stuff. Cutie. As you go on and you get more I guess, experience, you can find different sprites, and there'll be a shopping channel, and we can change our outfit. I think that's all you can do is just change the color of your outfit, but we'll see. So, this is the mayor of Mineral Town, and we are currently living in Forget-Me-Not Valley, and he loses a bet. Oh no, he loses rock, paper, scissors, and now he'll be picking up your shipments. Now, we'll only be using the shipping bin just to, I guess, get sprites, but other than that, it's more important to save the things we collect and sell it to a guy called Van, and he shows up every couple of days. And what we're going to be doing with that is basically just making more money. Might as well. You can bargain with him. And basically the mayor's just like talking smack, like, oh, wouldn't you rather live in a nice farm in Mineral Town? And all that jazz. So, I'm really curious on how he gets this hat to fit on his head, because like the base of it is so teeny tiny on his head. Maybe he's secretly the Harvest King, you know. He's playing jokes on us. So he's telling us how to ship, and he's going to come collect it every day by 5, and if we don't put it in there in time, then, you know, you won't get the money until the very next day after 5. And he won't pick up on festivals or special days like that. Okay? Okay, bye-bye! So that's pretty much it. Here's our pets. Let's pick them up. The more you pick up your animals, they will love you. So, you know, there you go. And basically here is our farm. It's just a giant plot of land with weeds and rocks and wood. And what we can do is we can smash them and make it into materials to build our farm. We can, let's see, how do I put them in my pocket? Okay, so as we control more things, gather more materials, we will be able to build our own farm, or if you prefer, we could just sell it or hold on to it, I guess, and do something else with it. I don't know. That's the idea, really, is just to gather it so you can save some money. But let me know what you're hoping for out of this. I was kind of hoping to just do a little bit of everything, whatever you guys want, whatever I want. We can just kind of compromise. Right now, I'm just gathering some materials to give us some extra cash. And then I'll go back in a second to go ahead and set up our land. So I'm getting a little used to this on the computer. It's a little bit difficult to maneuver. I should probably invest in an external keyboard and mouse just to be a little bit easier on my hands. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the farm and just set things up. For now, I'm going to be setting up the plants right here, just because. If you notice, I'm setting up the plants here because there's a watering pond right there. That's the easiest way. But I keep putting the weeds in my pocket because if you throw them, the witch princess comes and like thanks you for throwing stuff around. Here, how about you go away? Over here. And we're going to put you right here. Oh, and if you don't use your character or move around very much, she will fall asleep. Okay, so now we're going to get the land ready. And each bag of seeds you receive happens to have 9 things of seeds in them. So this is the easiest pattern to do to guarantee you're going to get the most use out of your seed bags. However, the only downside to this in the very beginning is because we're not upgraded enough, we can only use like one little sprinkle at a time, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So let's see. Now we're going to add the turnip seeds, and doop. There you go. So it just happens to fit perfectly right there. We'll go get some water, and now water each one individually. In order to upgrade these, you have to not only use the tool a lot, but you also have to, after you've reached a certain amount of experience with this level, you can go to the mines, mine some ore, and then send it to be used. The only downside to this is that it'll be gone for a while. And so, like a watering can, if we send it away, it'll take like 2 or 3 days to get back, so you want to make sure you don't have any plants during that time. Otherwise, there's no other way to water them. There we go. If you notice, our character is getting a little bit tired. Our little person. So you can't do too much work in one day either. So let's go ahead and work around our way to the town. The character I'm most interested in is, his name is Sky, and I'll have to look up online on how we first meet him, but to me he's really cute. He has like silver hair and he's the thief of the night, and I think that's really cute and adorable. So I want to pursue him even though he is the hardest character to marry. So if you guys have a different preference, there's quite a few of eligible bachelors in this game that we could use. Just let me know and we can pursue him instead, because this is kind of our game, not just my game. Let me know, maybe we could have a chicken only farm for a while, because eventually if we want to beat the game we'd have to oops. You have to do a little bit of everything in order to gather all the sprites. So let's see, oops. Better take that off, otherwise it's probably going to keep happening. Okay. So, there we go. Now it's kind of getting late, but we can stay up later, continue to gather stuff. I guess I can keep showing you the town until we go to sleep. Oh, here's one of our bachelors. Come back here. I forget his name. It's something with a G, I think. Oh no, it's Marlin. Oh, Marlin. It must be tough on the ranch. Take care of yourself. Now, if you look down here on the bottom right corner, he has a gray heart. Now, as you build a friendship with him, slash, I guess, relationship, that heart will change colors and different events will cause it to occur. Now, I'm not positive how to do that like the organic way. I know how to look it up and cause the events to happen once you've built a certain friendship, a certain level, I guess. So we can do it that way. There you go. Now, as the seasons change, you actually get different sets of outdoor items to pick up. Outdoor, what is, not sure what you would call it. Just these little things I've been picking up here and there. They are different things. So during the springtime, it is bamboo and herbs and flowers. And during the summertime, it's more flowers and herbs and, you know, find something on the ground. I know during the fall time, I think you find a lot of hazelnuts or like nut type products. So now it's about 8. We're going to bed kind of early, but that's okay. Rise, go to bed early, wake up early. Now you can stay up all night long, but there's really no point to it because then you end up waking up later the next day. Hey Sally, here's the ball you lost. Try not to lose it this time. You got it, right? Okay, well, I don't remember having a ball, but okay. He will always come and like randomly bring the ball to you, but if you play with your dog, you throw it to your dog, she will sometimes catch it. I guess maybe you have to like pick her up more. Here. Oh, look, she brought it to me. Thank you. Oh, I guess only one time. Let's try it again. Thank you so much. What a good dog. Let's pick you up. Oops, you probably don't like that. Your pets will dislike you if you use their, use your tools on them by accident. I need to stop doing that. I need to just change the controls. The controls are too close to each other and I keep tapping that. Yay. I don't know what happens if you earn love with your cat. I don't know if it does anything really other than just the cat likes you. So here we go. Our turnips haven't grown yet. It'll take a few days before they pop up. And a turnip plant won't regrow after you pick it. So I like to plant the ones that will regrow. It just saves money and time, and it's the most bang for your buck, if you will. So in order for us to get the most money, we'll probably want to plant that next time. The only downside is the ones that grow in multiples. I guess you can keep picking them and growing, like corn in the summertime, is it takes a long time for it to start out. So you really have to pick your battles that way. Here we go, let's pick some more things. I think he comes on the 3rd. His name is Van. Oh look, here's another eligible bachelor. I think his name is Rock. Let's see. You are, Rock. You seem busy today. You're pretty relaxed because... No, I'm pretty relaxed because I don't work. Anything interesting happening? Let me know if there is. So, Rock is like your pretty much town hippie, if you will. So, Van comes into the inn, hotel, whatever you want to call it. You go up the stairs. You go all the way back here. And sometimes it's up here. Look, here he is. Yay! Van, welcome to my shop. So you can buy the TV, a DVD player, or you can sell him items, which we are going to do. Sorry, my nose is very itchy. I was just sick recently, so if you can't hear it in my voice. Ugh. So we're going to go to all, and he can buy all of these for $693. And we're going to say, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Thanks. He'll buy our yellow grass, which if you eat the yellow grass, as you can see, it'll help with fatigue and stamina. Thank you. I can buy all these for $9.20. Perfect, thank you. Wouldn't this be a great job in real life if you could make $900 just from picking flowers? Yes, thank you, thank you. Perfect. So as you can see, we made quite a bit of cash just from selling those basic items. So we're just going to escape you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, also, I just noticed this. These different items in here, the pendant, the Kappa pendant, the Harvest Goddess hat, and the Kappa hat, as you can see, they reduce different issues. Like, you have max stamina, increases, things like that. But they're very expensive as well. Using these will help you, however, they don't actually show on your character, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. There we go, we made a little bit of money. But we won't see him again for a couple of days. I think he comes on the 3rd. Gosh, I can never remember. Like maybe the 3rd, the 7th. And then he comes like 2 or 3 times a month. So you really need to value the days that he does come, because that's payday. I forget how to open up the mines. The mines aren't currently open or available to us. However, we can find a way to make a little extra money right now. So let's see. Oops. We'll go back there. Oops. Okay. Guess we'll put the piece of wood in our backpack since this seems valuable to us. Okay. This guy is like the epitome of a homeless man. I don't think he really talks either. Oh, his name's Murray. I think in a different game, I think it was the GameCube game, he didn't talk, he just said like, moi. And you're just like, okay, whatever. So let's see. Oh, here is a place where you can buy seeds from. And then you can't go here. You used to be able to if you connected it to your Game Boy Advance, I think. You could go in and play on your Game Boy Advance. But since we're on an emulator, that doesn't mean anything to us. Now, if you guys haven't noticed yet, when you go indoors, the time stops. So you can spend as much time as you want indoors without it affecting you at all, pretty much. And then we'll go into here, the mine. It's just this guy. His name's like Marvin or something, maybe. No, Carter. Marlin's the guy that works at the vegetable place. So let's see. You can't use it? There we go. So we're just going to start digging the ground. And normally I would do a save load kind of situation, but this is just to show you guys. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll catch something along the way. Oh, got some cash. That's kind of nice. Ooh, we're getting tired. Oh look, we got ourselves a brooch. Nice. Good job. And then we can go see how much it's worth. Most time when you dig up stuff in here, it's worth a lot of money. The only issue is you can only dig so many holes or spots before you get exhausted. So that's probably it for today. This is a great thing to do in the winter time, after as well as, you know, leveling up your tools. So let's go. We can go sell this to him before he leaves. We have some more flowers, some more bamboo, a brooch. And with the money we save up, we can either choose to, once again, instead of building our own farm, we could just buy one altogether, like a chicken coop. That's a great place to start off to make some money and taking care of your chickens. And then I've never personally won any festivals before, but they hold little chicken, cow, sheep festivals where you can, I guess, win a prize. I'm not sure. Or maybe you get a harvest sprite or something. I've never attempted them. Oops. Okay, let's see. Sell items. So we're going to go to all. Let's see how much. Yeah, 2,800. Definitely. Thanks. Now, if you don't like the price, after a little while you start to learn what the average price is of things. You can kind of barter with him. You say no, and then you ask him again, and you may or may not get a higher value. So just be careful about that. I don't know if you leave and then come back if you can like reset that value or not, but it's just so you know. All these for the... Great, thank you. And if you try to sell the weeds that you pick up, they only sell for a penny a piece, but hey, that's better than getting everyone in the town to hate you for throwing them on the ground. Thank you. Okay. So now we have $7,000 pretty much in the second day. I think that's pretty nice. And pretty much after this day's over, I think it'll be a good place to stop for now. You guys can give me some feedback on what we should do next. If we should, you know, find Sky immediately. I'll look up online on the event that happens to get him. Or, you know, whatever you guys want. Just let me know. You can even look up online which ones you like the best. Maybe you want to marry a guy in town. Sky's very difficult to get. He wants grasses and curries, and you pretty much have to cater to him. And it's hard to make curries because you have to have a kitchen. And the kitchen takes a little bit of time. You have to upgrade your house. You have to buy all the different components, and it just takes a lot of time. So he definitely would not be as easy to marry, say, as someone who lives here like Marvin or Rock. This is Lumina. Lumina is like your friend, but she's your enemy if you're going after Rock because she's the one... Oh, look at this. We came into an event. We didn't even know it. Lumina is basically Rock's like other chick if you don't marry him. So let's see, we're going to go back here, and what's going on? I could have sworn I heard it from right around here. Look at you snooping around this girl's house. Lumina lives in the house, by the way, I think her grandma. Oh look, we found the witch's home. I wonder if they know that there's a witch next door to them in their shed. With a giant pot and books and everything like that. Why does that harvest goddess always complain about everything I do? I'm sure every now and then I bully the harvest sprites, break a few sweethearts, destroy crops, make animals sick, and she gets so mad about it. I'm just having a little fun. Does she think she's such a good girl or something? It just burns me so. So, obviously, the Princess Witch Princess, is a little bitter. There you go. Hey, you heard me, didn't you? And you're like, I guess you don't say anything. Then answer me this. Doesn't the harvest goddess annoy you? So you can say, she really does, not a bit. And I guess that helps build your friendship with her. Let's say she's annoying. God, that harvest goddess. She's so annoying, make me work. Come back if you ever need anything. I'll do whatever I can. Even though it's kind of odd because if you become friends with her, it seems like everyone else would dislike you. So we can... Oh, you can't even go into her house. Okay, just kidding. Didn't want to look in your house anyways. I think this is the old lady. Yeah, this is... Romana is Lumina's grandmother. Now, I'm not positive of this, but I'm pretty sure if we come back at 8, that's when we get to meet Sky. So let's find out. So we'll hang out about it a bit out here. We'll just hang out here until 8, and we'll see if that happens. I think it was like on a sunny day, 8 o'clock, you go there because Sky has a crush on Lumina. Freaking Lumina, she's like taking all of our bachelors from us. But Sky's like a flirt, he'll be with anybody, so you know, I guess that's our fault for picking the flirtatious guy. Let's see what's down here. I think he lives in this little place back here. I don't know his name though. Let's try talking to you. What's your name? You are Cody. Well, I am kind of busy working, Cody. Thanks for noticing. So I think we have to be ready like right at 8 o'clock. So let's go run down there before we're too late. Oh, great. We're like right on time. Okay, so if we don't get to meet Sky, I'm really sorry, but this is just a guess. I think it was at 8 o'clock, 8 or 9 o'clock, so we'll try both, and then we'll, you know. Oh man, nothing happened. Let's try going in here. Oh, Van, what are you doing here? Does it live here? Okay, so let's try one more time and then we'll just give up. I like the little decorations they have. So like this is the flower that's in season right now. So they have it decorated in different places around the town. Which is really nice, the cute little details like that. Little cherry blossoms all around and little flowers on the grass. Nice. Oops, I wasn't paying attention, I was talking. No! It should be okay, right? Okay, well we didn't get to meet Sky, and I'll look up on how we can get that first interaction. We might have to have a certain amount of requirements filled before he'll actually show up. I was pretty sure it was on a sunny day though, because he only comes on sunny days. If it's raining, he won't come into town. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the game here, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below any comments or suggestions on how you'd like this game to go, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!